This is a coconut prawn bag, and Makeshta is going to show us how to make it.
Yes.
All right.
So I'm going to start with, this is the coconut, this is the great rib, like this, and it's 8 on each side. So that's the formula we're going to begin with. And it's all triangles, it's all about triangles. So first I'm massaging these so that I can bend the leaf like that. I'm not peeling them all the way off, I'm using my thumb. Okay, and then I'm going 4 into 4 with the ribs facing up. And the story is always over under, and each successive leaf is opposite the previous. And then I'm going to use a little keeper. You might be familiar with that. So that's that side. So this one I started the 5th, I'm counting up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go under. So this side I'm going to go the fifth leaf over. So that's how I'm going to duplicate that. And I'm making sure all the ribs are facing up. Mm-hmm. So that's how I check myself. With this design, even if your riblet is broken, you can still use it, and I'll show you why. So this is a very practical bag, and in Hawaii, I've been told that the lauhala, which is the mat I'm sitting on, is the longevity. It's the weaving that lasts a long time. And the coconut, is like a Hawaiian paper bag. So there's
cool.
one. And now I'm going to do this one. Same. I'm going to break these and massage them. And then I'm going to go with the 5th one is going to go under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under, over, under. The idea is I'm out picking fruit and I'm husking coconuts, so I need a package to carry home my coconuts and fruit. So what we're working on next here at the Cocoa College is straps for the bag, and so it becomes a backpack.
Yeah.
So that will be future videos. So now flipping it. What I find about weaving is that my hands know. My fingers know. And I can just get out of the way. Mm-hmm. It's repetition. It's like a song. And I have to do the rounds. And if it doesn't look right, I can always go back and redo it. So it doesn't matter that these are different sizes. What matters is the willingness to put them together. So, and I recommend anyone who's going to start weaving to do it with whatever material they can get a hold of. That's how I started.
Just practice.
Yeah, just practice it. And then as you learn about the material, I really like this design because it does not require me to split the leaf like the hat. It's a very simple and practical design. And now I'm weaving them together. 2 triangles, now I'm weaving 2 more triangles. So the 1 triangle, 2 triangle, 3 triangle, 4 triangle, 5, 6. I think I counted 12. We have 6 more to do. And
really
material.
awesome.
It's so beautiful. It has like a camphor oil that's on the leaf that softens my fingers. And
Yeah.
so this could be the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's another design where you split the leaf and this is the opening instead.
Mm-hmm.
This could be the side. But this is basically the formula for making the bottom. You see, we're asking about that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to point that out, that this part is like making the bottom. Because this is what you do when you flip it over. You get more triangles to come together. Go. Yeah, I had taken a time-lapse photo of me doing this, and I took an hour and I condensed it into 1 minute.
Nice.
Yeah, just to like make a record and see what does it look like to do this. Okay, so that's the start, and then we're gonna do the beginning of the top. I'm gonna deem this the top. So now I'm gonna make this the top.
Okay, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes woven into there.
Yeah, and then this one over here. And so this is a way that I am anticipating the next moves.
Cool.
And then I'm ending like that for right now. No, we're going to do one more.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're going to do the 2 and 2. If we get to that, we could just do the very simplest bag since we're doing like the intro. Because every more embellishment that is made takes more time, basically.
Yeah.
And time, we all know about time. Can you stop time? I say yes.
It's more valuable than
still-
money because you don't know how much you have.
Because you never know. This might be your last day.
God bless it.
Yes, it's a good day to die. If you live a good life, you're not afraid of death.
Yeah.
Like the afraid of death cult.
Mm.
You know what that is?
No.
That's what fuels consumerism.
Oh, I know, right?
Because if you realize impermanence, no one can sell you anything. Okay, so now I'm flipping it around and I'm basically doing the same design I did when it was down, but I'm marrying it together now.
Yeah.
So, and the way I can check to see if I made my designs correctly is right here. Do they fit together? And the answer is yes, they fit together. So the challenge is always at the beginning to get them to come together. And continue.
Really
Right
good
here.
job keeping it together.
You can just like push it together here, and I'm using my legs
Yeah.
like that. And I'm going to switch, and then I'm going to go side to side. Here, here, there. Okay, so that's my top again. So with the top, with the opening, I'm going to bring it, begin the
Okay.
opening
Yeah.
so that I can hold it.
So just like last time,
Yeah,
the
the
two.
two top ones.
Okay, yeah.
The two most center top. They're like on the very outside, and this is enough to hold the top from unfurling.
Are you going to keep it like that or
Yeah.
just holding it in
Yeah,
place?
I'm keeping it like this.
Okay.
Because this is going to be my top, my opening to the bag.
Cool.
Yeah. And that just allows me to put my attention at finishing the bottom. I skipped this one. I could tell because it was starting to be the same, and when it's the same, I've done something, an error. And it's like an error code can be repaired. So in a way, it's allows us to correct. And to me, all these activities actually give us a sense of what life is really like, and not by hearsay, by experience.
Yeah.
And so we have our own experiences to realize that actually we can redo things. Things are malleable.
Don't throw it out.
Yeah, don't have to.
I got so frustrated and I just threw mine into the forest, but it was such a nice bag. I did such a good job on it.
But it's also like saying you're making room for a better one.
That's true.
So,
I should have took it apart, I think, though. Next time I'm going to try again.
One of the wisdom keepers has said to me, you take the first one and you give it away because you're going to do better. And someone is going to really appreciate that. Mm-hmm. So here I am. I'm getting going on the bottom by weaving the bottom together.
Yeah.
And then this will give me a tube. And once I have the tube, then I can show you quite simply how to decode it. And basically, Julia has made a few bags, and she wants a document to help her duplicate this design. So it's also, for who's ever watching it, a gift to you.
Yes.
Okay, so I got 4, and I got 4. And then I'm going to turn it upside down. And I got 4. Mm-hmm. Got good light here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, cool. So
4 right there.
4 and 4.
4 right here.
And if you need to pause to
4
go
right
do
here.
something, that's where these come in.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
So
what I
you can just
gotta.
go like that.
I gotta get some of
And
those.
you can just like breather.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. So, and then they're beautiful, like to me, at almost any stage.
Yeah, they are.
That we are constructing them. So I like to sit on a mat, but you can sit in a chair or have a table. But this is really cool because basically, before I do this, I'm going to go these 4 into these 4. That's another triangle. These 4 into these 4. Mm-hmm. And what happens is they switch sides, like that. They switch sides, and then it's going to be into here and into here.
Okay.
And into there and into there. So here we go. I don't have to worry about what's after that. I'm just going to do these really simple moves.
Yeah, to kind of hold it together.
Yeah. And I'm just going to focus on pushing this down and holding it. Okay, so I'm going to have 4 over here, and I'm going to have 4 over here. So they just switch sides. See that? See that? There. And I can tighten this and tighten this. See that?
Yeah.
And this is, I can make sure this is over here. So boom. And then if I want to switch, I hold it like that. Switch sides, line myself up, and here we go. Over, under. And then I'm going to hold it and do this side. Over, under, over, under. Over, under.
Yeah.
Over, under. And just kind of, there's 3. So that tells me I need that last one. Right. And then I'm going to check the riblets and just get myself in that spot. Like that. And then I'm going to switch back. It's like
Cool.
a saddle, right?
Mm-hmm. Really good
Okay.
job.
So then I'm starting here. I can even leave this together while I start the next one. So I'm
Oh,
gonna go
true.
here.
Oh my gosh,
Right?
yeah.
And then I'm going to go here, and going here. So, and then I can work my way to this one. And what I found is go as far as I can go with that top one. The reason being is that's helping hold the whole thing together. So then I'm going to, let's see, did I miss over? This one actually is out of place. So this goes under. Yeah, there, and then it goes over. So what I found is, for me in making these bags, when I have really long leaves sometimes, I leave them on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of like a certain kind of person, you know, like some people don't want to see it neat. So if you want to see it neat, I've developed this new way that I have all the leaflets on the outside and I tie it in a knot. It seems to be pretty functional.
Yeah, it actually looks like a flower. I like that.
Yeah, so I'm working on my knots. And the other thing I'm working on to make the backpacks is to do like a rope, to twist it into a rope. Take the bone out, twist it into a rope, and then you have really strong cordage. Okay, so there I am on that side. Now I'm going to go to this side, and I'm going to start with the one like this. And again, I have to check myself because that was not right. There we go. You can see when it's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm leaving that one out. It's holding out, and then this one's going to go. And it's opposite, and it's going to come out this, I call this like the central triangle. This is like the first triangle you make on the bag, is this central triangle. So then I pull it through. And then I'm finishing up here. And again, check myself. Going under, over, under. And I'm going to pause with that material there. And then the final one. And this is definitely like the smallest leaf that I usually work with. But it's functional. It's definitely functional. So
beautiful. Good bottom.
These can like pull, and I'm going to do it gently because they're green. And just for right now, I'm going to twist it. And letting it go up. Wanting it to be able to curve back on itself. And sometimes I have a chopstick to help push it through.
Mm-hmm.
But I could just get it through and give it a little tension gently. And there.
Cool,
Then
Mike,
There. Then it's held. Okay, now I can work on this one, which has a little bit slightly bigger leaves, but
really cool. I didn't realize that they were two different size leaves.
You because
great
you
with
got
them.
it off of one leaf.
Yeah.
And they were cut into 8 leaflet sections, so that's totally fine and normal. I do this all the time, especially with this design, using leaflets of different sizes. It's really cool that the material is forgiving, and I think it really has a nice quality when you have the different sizes.
Yeah.
It gives it character. There we go. So this one's kind of slipped out. So at the beginning I was showing you that like there's some broken riblets, the little bone here, and I'm just showing you that like it's been all covered up. You can't tell.
Yeah.
right? So that was the teaching on that. Like even these leaves that don't look so primo can still be massaged into place with this bag, with this design. This design tolerates the irregularities. So here I am. I have a little broken rib here. What I'm going to do is just gently bring it through the gauntlet and bring it up, and it's just getting hidden in the matrix.
Yeah.
And the matrix is nature, and nature's rules are different than man's rules. In fact, they're much more brutal and much more flowing too. So here's my fourth one. Just going to wrap it all up, and I have to make sure I'm going to go under this one. That will help give it a nice curved containment. And then there it is, there's that. And then these are ready for the next stage. Okay, so here.
Yeah. Wow, really good job.
Thank you. You challenged me to make this document. So I'm going to do the best.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, so when I get frustrated at home, I can look back on this and see.
Yeah, you can have a look.
There's an easy way to
And you
do
can help
this.
and you're helping other people too.
Yeah.
Because people have been they've been asking me. And you can, my wish is you can come take this every Wednesday. At my
Yeah.
house here.
Mm-hmm.
HPP, and you can come take this class and learn this.
Yeah,
And,
okay, so this is a part.
This
I'm
is the
interested
Cocoa
in,
College where we do the work to get the knowledge.
Okay, so let's see here.
Okay, we're gonna do a braided handle, 4 braid. Since this is over, I'm gonna start with this going under. That's how I'm gonna decide, and like that. So that's my beginning point.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I wanted to in the past, I've just tied it here and here when it's short.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you just make a nice bag. And,
True.
And then I do a handle that comes down through here that's separate.
Okay, and
But
you would
let's
just like braid one of these.
Yeah, I would make something like that, or I take, you can take a segment of leaf. Like we can take a segment of the great rib and split it and make a longer handle. I haven't showed you how to do that yet. But as it stands, let's just go through the motions here. So I'm going to braid this. And I'm doing it with a twist.
Cool. Over, yeah.
So it helps to just kind of lock it in. And I learned this for beauty. Because I like
it is really pretty, yeah.
I like how it looks, and I like this rib sticking out. And as the coconut is older, so let's see, this one is twisting like that. So I'm matching it. So as the coconut's older, it has this rib more pronounced. It's more yellow. So then from here, I'm just going to finalize it because the length, I don't want it to go too to the end, and then I'm not going to be able to make the knot.
Cool.
Has such a wonderful smell, yeah. I love the smell when I'm working with it. Yeah.
Yeah, all
And then here,
right.
we're going to complete this design.
Yeah.
There. And lay it flat. And lay it flat there. And then I'm going to decide this is over, so that's going to be under. And there we go. This one's like that. So there's that cross. And then I'm going to start with twisting and over. Kind of locks it in. And then this one's twisting back. So I just want to try to, there, get that? Boom. Like that. Like this. And like that.
Cool.
This, and it's not the perfect bag.
It'll definitely
But
work, and it
you can
holds
buy
heavy
it.
stuff. Yeah.
You can come to the Makugu market and buy it.
Oh,
and
nice.
Use it.
Yeah.
Right, sure. Because that's where I am every Sunday.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
How much is your coconut milk, by the way?
Oh, it's $10 a pint and 20 a quart.
Cool.
And that's
In a mason jar?
Yeah, in a glass jar.
Rock
fresh
on.
Fresh jars every week. And yeah, so we make it late on Saturday night, so it's super fresh.
Yeah, like not even 12 hours.
Yeah.
Fresh. That's really good.
Yeah, I just want people to have the freshest and the best, and I just think it's the perfect answer to, and then you can just take this. I like this little.
Oh, cool.
Like
yeah,
that.
Really good idea.
Like that, and they're together.
Cute. I
There it is.
love this. Perfect. Mike at you.
So there's the bag.
Good job.
And
Can you take a look on the inside?
yeah, go ahead.
Wow.
And
Beautiful. You can hold a
oh my
lot.
God, I did that in under a half an hour. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
This is a really cute little
I
one.
did that
Oh my
in
gosh,
under
you
a half an
guys.
hour. Yeah, it's really sweet.
Love
Check it
it.